So last week, DJ Creme posts and tells us that marriage is a scam, and at the back of my mind, I'm like, Creme, let's not talk about things that you've not done. This lady, you are not married to this lady, I mean, please, I beg. She was your baby mama, and then most recently, she became your fiancée. And for this lady to up and leave like this, Creme, please tell us what you did, because she has been ride or die, and this lady has stuck by DJ Creme's side through thin. There was no thick there. It's just been little dicky, thin, and let's say thick for the sake of it. But there must have been something that Creme is not telling us that just made this woman flip and go like, I cannot do this thing anymore. Okay?
Here we go.
TheReportCard. Brewing entertainment henny.
Believe in music.
ReportCard reader, welcome back to the home of entertainment commentary. Hashtag the report card, where we say this is the illest, best, most entertainment commentary in the whole world. Take that to the bank. And we want you guys to be part of, if you're watching this, be part of the readers gang banner. Subscribe, hit the notifications so we can brew this henny together. Chigogo is my name, and let's talk about DJ Creme, DeLa, this Kenyan-based DJ. And let me tell you, like when DJ Creme, DeLa was at the height of his career. Now let me just give you some background story about what happened. This was in 2015, and a dying sex tape about him and this other lady leaked. Now that sex tape was super underwhelming, and it was just like, oh, man, if you guys are going to record yourself doing these things, at least make it at least let it be worth the hype, such that when people see it, they're gonna be like, oh my god, the skills that this guy's have, Yeah, DJ Creme, DeLa Naule, what was her name? That lady who had a threesome and recorded it. I don't know, African Sage or something like that, like Chamani Monja. Thing was damn underwhelming. And the truth of the matter is, this lady, yes, now Creme's fiancé, who was engaged just like, let's see, when was this? Was this in May? No, she was engaged in either March or April. She didn't leave this man through the little dicky thing that happened, like we all saw it, and we were just like, this lady's probably getting the short end of the stick, literally speaking. She didn't leave this man there. And everybody was just like, if it was me, I would have walked out, I can never stick, but she stuck. So that shows you that Creme's wife, or Creme's fiancé, sorry, I don't know why I keep calling her the wife. Creme's fiancé and the baby's mama, because she just recently engaged, is that kind of woman who would even go and knock down a brothel, like knock down that brothel and just say, baby, come out, let's go home. She's not the kind of person who would just say that, for me, this Madarao is not my portion, it's not my cup, I was not built to suffer. She's stuck by the man. Then I don't know, they lost a child together. That was a very unfortunate incident. Nobody has to go through that, hands down. Like I don't care. She's still stuck by his side. Now they have 2 kids together. It was like a complete family. And now, most recently, Creme came out and he's talking about how marriage is a scam. So, at back of my mind, I'm like, did these guys go to the AG to get married? Or they are calling the thing that they cohabit? And then something else, why I'm saying this woman has really persevered through thin. She waited 14 fringing years to be a fiancé. 14 years, guys, 14 years to be someone's fiancé, as in she was baby mama, then graduated to being a fiancé. 14 years. So that tells you that this lady is not only the one who can persevere, but she's one who has built character over time. And some of those things, that some of us look at them and we are like, hey, this thing is a woo, my career. See, as in our talk, this lady stood by his side. So, for Creme, to come and say marriage is a scam, deletes this lady's photos from his feed, just leaves his kids' pics and videos on there. And then again, he shares this photo of him, I think, hitting a blunt. And then the caption there was, I'm gonna be aight. I think that was a blunt. I don't know if it's a blunt or it's just cigarettes. Don't come for me. I don't know. So, the thing here that actually had me, like it got me, and I was just like, I am like laughing. Because I say, wait, this man is feeding us, he's feeding us like 3/4 lies and 1/4 truths. Like, he's not even feeding us half, he's feeding us 3/4 lies. Because sababu, for a woman to have stuck by your side through all those things up until now is when she decides to up and leave, and it's been alleged that this lady took her kids and she took off. Up until now, this is when you want to tell us that marriage is a scam. So please, Creme, can you just come out correct? Come at us correct, yeah? So please, So please come and tell Creme to come correct and tell us what exactly did you do to provoke this lady to saying that I am picking my bags and I am chucking my deuces, I am going. What? Because there must have been something that she did that was super grave. For a babe who has this level of patience, a babe who waits 14 years for you to pop the question, a babe who stood and stuck by your side after that very embarrassing little dicky moment of yours leaked. A babe who probably has been with you when you were, during your lows, like literally lows, like, financially low, or maybe you went through the dips with this woman. For her to say that I am upping and leaving, or for her to say that I'm actually going to cheat on you, or I'm contemplating cheating on you, or I'm going to step out of this marriage and I'm going to find someone else who maybe deserves me. There must have been something that you did, DeLa Creme, to provoke this woman to saying that now enough is enough. Because, there are some women out here who we look at and we just say, that one was for the streets. The streets have been calling her. She's, in fact, chairman of Red Light District. We know. And then there are other women, you look at them and you are like, this woman was probably born in the 50s. Because she does not have the perseverance of someone who was born in the 80s or early 90s. Because I'm guessing that's where most people are getting married. During that bracket. Because she has gone through a lot. And then you come back to us like, is it even worth it? Like, is the juice worth the squeeze? Is it even worth what this woman has been taken through? Then you know what is funny? If I ever hear that this lady was probably caught cheating on this man, I will not even feel sorry for this man. Just be like, it's about time. Like, what can we say? It's about time. Because there must be something that I don't know if you guys agree with me. Like, comment down below if you think whatever I'm saying is making sense. Like, this woman was not just any other Tom, Dick, and Harry or any other horse from the streets. This lady was like when we say pinnacle of wife, even though she was not legally married. This is it. Like, even she set the bar so high for baby mamas. Just tells other baby mamas, like, persevere for 10 years, the ring is going to come. That bullshit where people start advising others and they're like, I waited for 14 years for this man to actually engage me. That is Creme's fiance or ex-fiance. I don't know if they've called it quits, or then again they're going to resurface back and start showing each other off. But this lady has really held these men down. So it will just be logic. It's like logic. Logic dictates. Come out clean and just let us know, like, what's happening. Logic dictates that at least you give us the side of the story that led this woman to feeling like, I cannot do this thing anymore. Such that she upped and she left and she took her eggs with her. Just let us know. Because I think that's the part of the story that has a lot of holes, and whatever this woman did, she was justified to doing it. Trust me. For someone to have this level of patience, I cannot even sit here and begin to fault her for doing whatever it is she did. So please comment down below if you think, like, in this whole scenario, of course, and we are not celebrating the fact that it's Creme and the wife, or the wife deserted Creme and left him high and dry. No. That's not what we're doing. I'm just saying that for the wife to be able to leave, or the fiancé, or the baby mama, or this lady who had, who they bore kids together, for her to say that enough is enough, there must have been something great that is just not being discussed. But then we cannot say those things here comfortably, because it's going to be fireworks plus, waterfalls plus everything else in the book. So comment down below and let me know what you think. And while you're at it, if you are new here, or you've been watching this and you've not yet subscribed, do that so that we can brew the next brew or the next henny together. So thanks for watching, guys, and as we like to say here, see you again in the next brew.